Would you pledge right now that you will not fire any inspectors general if you were president? Or I guess another way of asking that is would you back congressional efforts to restrict the executive branch's ability to unilaterally oust inspectors?
Yes. The idea, inspector generals were designed to make government honest, to keep it honest. It's a gigantic government. We have thousands of employees. It's part of a troubling pattern since this whole COVID crisis began. Trump firing nonpartisan officials, firing oversight roles created by Congress. And come on.
But, I've got to point out that early in his term, President Obama fired the AmeriCorps Inspector General, Gerald Walpin, who was reportedly investigating one of his political supporters. In retrospect, was that a mistake?
I don't recall that, but I tell you what, I don't ever remember the president deciding that somebody being investigated was inappropriate.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm shocked to hear that.
On August 5th, 47 inspectors general, 2/3 of the IG community, sent an unprecedented letter to Congress describing serious limitations on access to records that have recently impeded the work of the inspectors general. Section 6A.1 of the Inspector General Act of 1978 requires agencies to provide, and I quote, full and timely access to agency records to their respective Inspector General. Anything less than full cooperation, of course, is unacceptable.
Barack Obama was president. I wasn't president when this happened. Barack Obama was the president of the United States when all of this was when I was getting elected. So I was being elected, and I guess I assumed this stuff all took place in that area or before. And he was president, and they informed him of it, and he did nothing.
Well, the president said yesterday that he told various departments who have Obama IG officials that it's their decision whether to let that individual go. Secretary Pompeo made that recommendation, and the president agreed with it. And I would just note that when President Obama did the very same thing, when he fired IGs, when several IGs came together and wrote a letter saying, President Obama, you're inhibiting our investigations, no one seemed to care then. But all of a sudden, when President Trump does what's in his lawful authority, people are very upset about it.
She's amazing. She is amazing. Thank you, hon. Appreciate it.